The Secret Earnings of Kunal Goswami, son of Manoj Kumar. From leaving films to becoming a business tycoon? Have you ever wondered what happens when a film star suddenly disappears from the screen? Does he start living an ordinary life away from the world of cameras, or does he embark on a new journey hidden behind the glamour? Does he give up in the face of failures, or does he take inspiration from those very setbacks to achieve something unimaginable? Today, we bring you the story of one such actor who wanted to shine on the silver screen like his father but chose a different path when fate didn't favor him, a path that now leaves people amazed. This is the story of Kunal Goswami, son of legendary actor Manoj Kumar, who turned away from films and created such a name for himself in the world of business that people now talk more about his ventures than his acting career. His story has become a true example of struggle, self-reflection, and self-reliance. Kunal Goswami, a name that film lovers of the 80s and 90s might recognize. But while his film career didn't bring him widespread fame, his business journey turned out to be far more fascinating. Manoj Kumar, known as Bharat Kumar, launched his son into the film industry. Kunal began his career with the blockbuster film Kranti, but this launchpad didn't take off as expected. Audience expectations, critical reviews, and box office indifference all hit Kunal at a very young age. This was a time when the term nepotism wasn't commonly used in Bollywood, but proving oneself was just as difficult. Kunal Goswami's childhood was spent amidst film sets. Surrounded by shooting, lights, cameras, and the echo of action, he fell in love with acting. He would accompany his father to shoots, learning the nuances of performance and slowly building a dream of becoming a superstar. For him, cinema was a passion. But when he actually started his career, he faced the harsh realities of the industry. As an actor, he never lacked effort, but sometimes the scripts were weak, other times the direction fell short. Films came and went, but he couldn't quite secure the space in the hearts of the audience that he had hoped for. After that, Kunal Goswami appeared in films like 𝐮𝐻𝐬 and Kalakar. He even shared screen space with superstars like 𝐟𝐨𝐥𝐿, but the box office continued to disappoint. Critics appreciated his acting, but the success, the stardom, he had dreamt of never truly arrived. The film world can be unforgiving, where hard work often takes a backseat to luck and timing. And when success continued to elude him despite repeated efforts, Kunal made a difficult decision. He walked away from acting. This choice distanced him from the glamour of the film industry, turning him into an ordinary man in the public eye, but internally, a new chapter had already begun. There was no drama behind this decision, no story of depression, only a quiet, resolute determination to start something new, something that would bring him both identity and respect. And that marked the beginning of his journey as a businessman. Few could have imagined that the actor who didn't find success on the silver screen would soon be known as a successful entrepreneur in the streets of Delhi. It wasn't an easy path, but Kunal never looked back. Rather than cashing in on his film background, he built his reputation through sheer hard work and dedication. Kunal Goswami chose the food industry, specifically catering. Now, you might think it's common for someone with a film background to open a hotel or restaurant, but catering? That's a bit unusual. Yet, Kunal carved his own niche in this space. He didn't rely on any big brand for support. Instead, he started from the ground up, on his own terms, driven by passion. He began on a small scale but prioritized precision and quality in every project. That's why, over time, the number of his clients grew and the scope of his work expanded. The beginning wasn't easy, but the failures he had faced in the film world had made him resilient. He focused intensely on three things: taste, service, and presentation. He wasn't just serving food, he was selling an experience. His business gradually grew, and soon he started getting orders for large events and high-profile weddings. He built a team that he trained personally. In every event, he took a hands-on approach, ensuring that the client received not just service, but a memorable experience. Today, Kunal Goswami is running a stable and profitable catering business in the Delhi NCR region. Although he has never openly shared exact figures of his earnings, a glance at the industry makes it easy to estimate. According to a report, the organized food service sector in Delhi NCR is worth around 42,000 crore rupees, and catering holds a significant share in that. If Kunal's brand regularly serves high-profile clients and events, his annual income is surely in the crores. What's most remarkable is that he achieved all of this without relying on his film fame. Staying away from the limelight, he built a new identity, one that speaks volumes about his dedication. He proved that in any profession, if you work with heart and sincerity, success will follow. His life is proof that there is no single path to success. Whichever path you choose, it just needs to be walked with honesty and commitment. While most star kids try to follow in their father's footsteps, Kunal Goswami chose his own path. He proved that true success is about forging ahead even through hardships. Films were his dream, but when that dream shattered, life didn't end, and that's exactly what Kunal's story tells us. He showed that to start anew, age, background, or past experience doesn't matter. What matters is strong determination. Manoj Kumar, known for his patriotic roles and direction, had a son who, in a way, also chose a form of service to the nation. Today, Kunal presents a fusion of taste and tradition at events and ceremonies, celebrating the richness of Indian hospitality and diversity. His catering business is more than just food, it's an experience of Indianness and warmth. Through his work, he's not only building his own identity but also elevating the stature of Indian cuisine. Kunal Goswami's journey shows that behind the glitz and glamour of the film industry lies another world, a world of true hard work and perseverance. Even if the media doesn't talk much about him, those who know him deeply respect his dignity and dedication. Through his business, he is quietly teaching young people that when one path closes, you have to create your own. His life stands as a shining example of courage, patience, and relentless effort. Today, with Manoj Kumar no longer among us, the family he left behind is carrying forward his legacy in a new form. While his cinema continues to remind us of patriotism, his son's work teaches us that success can be earned in any field with sincerity and determination. Manoj Kumar's name may no longer light up the silver screen, but his values and principles continue to live on through the actions of his family.
If this video has taught you something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources, news from various news agencies, opinion polls and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.